So, what we're going to cover today is just the basics of how to stand and how to move for striking, for getting like the best and the most optimal use of strikes that you're going to use. So the way I teach people to stand, basically I'm going to coach it. I'm going to show it like I'm an orthodox fighter. If you're left-handed, if you're southpaw, you're just going to switch everything pretty much exactly the opposite way around. So with my left leg, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward and I'm going to come into like a nice square stance. So if you want to imagine like there's a square on the ground, an even box on the ground, I've got one foot in each opposite corner. Alright? Pulling both my feet forward, so I have this nice comfy position. Come up on my toes, I shrug my shoulders up, chin down, eyes up, keep my elbows tucked in, my hands just touching my face. This is what I find to be the most ergonomically useful stance for striking and moving, simply because it puts me in a better position to be able to move left, right, forward, back. So what I teach people is, this is what I call my home base. So we go away from home, we come back to home, but we never get any closer. So you never want to have your feet in line. You don't want to be bringing them back together like this. For starters, what you want is just this nice stable stance. When we move, we're going to make that bigger, and then we're going to go back to home. So if we're going to our left, this is my left, I'm going to step with this leg, push with this one, step, push, and I come to the left. If I go back right, I'm going to step to my right, I'm going to push my left, boom, and then I'm back to home. Same for forward and back, whatever way I'm moving, that leg moves first. So if I move forward, my front leg goes first, and I push, I step back, and I push. So I get this nice pushing movement. So I'm stepping, 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 alright? I'm not dragging my feet, I'm not crossing my legs, alright? If you're going to cross your legs, you're going to wind up putting yourself off balance. If you get hit, you're going to wind up falling. If you try and hit somebody, you just don't have the same force to drive in with. So that's the kind of thing you want to be standing. So if I'm practicing, what I'm doing is I'm moving, left, right, back, forward. If I'm moving back, I'm only going back one step, and then I'm either going forward again, or I'm going to the side. I don't take 2 steps back, because someone will just run in on top of you, keep pushing you back with the momentum. So that's what you want to be working on. Hands up, chin down, shoulders shrugged up. The reason I shrug my shoulders up is it makes my neck shorter, so if I do get hit, the torque and the leverage on my neck is less.